It's a matter of making the puppies look like they're performing a specific task, but really all they want is food.
They're so friendly. First thing in the morning, you're tired and you're, oh, here we go again. And they're like, hello, good morning.
They come and lick your face and give you kisses. The animals are the true heart of this movie.
Getting used to, you know, the slobber and stuff.
The group of animals that we have here are an amazing bunch of actors.
Dottie and Dipstick.
Drooler. Oddball.
Fluffy.
Chomp. One of the things that I wanted to do in the movie is create really specific dog characters to make sure that you knew by a dog's action who the dog was.
Chomp here, for example, he chewed through 3 postmen before I rescued him. Now he wouldn't hurt a flea.
Digger, and he takes that name because he likes to dig.
He was banned from every park in London as a menace to roses.
Drooler, and you can guess why he's named that.
He's got lots of drools.
I became particularly fond of Bobo, who played Chomp. The little cock of the head made you feel like he was thinking. I need to talk to a trainer, as I would talk to an actor, to get the dog to perform in a scene.
To bring out a biting instinct in them, you do it for toy. Oh, good. Oh, there you go. Don't let him get it.
Digger is played by a Borzoi.
A Russian breed that used to hunt wolves. And what she's been trained to do is dig on plexi. So underneath the plexi is her little treat for digging. Dig, 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 dig. Good.
We got really lucky with Drooler.
There he is. He's definitely a movie star dog.
The tug of war with Drooler was an interesting situation. Drooler just about pull your teeth out.
So the good boy, such a movie star dog.
So I really pushed the guys to get more specific with the animal acting. With the Dalmatians, you have to rely upon the acting that the dog does. Scenes between Chloe and Dipstick really took time.
What?
Because you wanted to make sure that the emotions were right and feel like they're actually talking to each other.
You remember her, don't you? You remember what she almost did to you. Dipstick.
Dalmatians are a great training subject. They're extremely high energy.
They're incredibly clever.
They're intelligent.
The dogs will learn that when you say action, it's the best time to misbehave. Because nobody will do anything or stop or say anything.
Well, there's a big scene in the film.
The banquet scene.
We wanted them to get into mischief.
That's a lot of dogs.
When a dog farts in the middle of a scene, it's
smelly. There is one time that I remember when Fluffy misbehaved.
Oh, my dog, Fluffy.
It's a very strange dog.
In many ways, they are the weirdest looking dogs you will ever see. I have a real affection for him.
It knew, or it related to Cruella de Vil.
We didn't have any problem bonding.
And started just growling in her arms and wanting to get at her.
He's smiling at me. Oh, you're sweet.
The problem with the puppies is that we only use them for 2 weeks at a time. So you do get a bit attached, and then they have to go because they're too big.
We're going to pass you all up there, and you're not going to get made into coats.
If you have a dog that has to look sad because she doesn't have any spots, that dog doesn't really know that it's supposed to act like that. So you have to find ways of getting that to happen.
Head down, stay. It's just lots of reward, lots of games. Just make it fun. So they love to do it, and they love to please you. Show off.
Not all the dogs in this movie are real dogs.
There were certain times that we had to have computer-generated dogs.
This is the kind of work that we had to do on the film in the fact that you can't throw a puppy out the window and hope that he'll hang on to the ledge.
Anytime that we had a dangerous situation, we would use our CGI stunt dog.
And there's scenes of a dog falling off of train platforms, but tumbling and getting right back up.
Oh no, I can't look! She'll be killed!
There's one dog in particular that isn't a dog at all.
Fill up, Keith. I'm a very hungry dog.
He's a Rottweiler.
Hello.
It's funny because he looks like a macaw.
He's a bird who's grown up with dogs, and he thinks he's a dog.
So we taught him dog behavior. Good. Hop, hop. Anything a dog can do, she can do.
Dogs don't fly, and of course, he thinks he can't fly. Then we built a CGI puppy that bird came in and grabbed.
I can fly! Dogs can fly! Oh, I just realised I'm not a Rottweiler at all! I'm a retriever!
That was one of the big joys of making the film, is being surprised by the level of acting that can be accomplished with an animal.
Now for the topper!